Welcome to Tcs Tech Bytes, the engineering IT quiz organized by the Board for IT Education Standards and Tata Consultancy Services, the leading IT services consulting and business solutions organization. TCS Tech Bytes is an initiative to help students understand technology better in the process of helping them enhance their lateral thinking, inculcating a spirit of competition and a drive to excel. From its humble beginnings in 2010, the quiz has since gone on to become the premier platform to enhance awareness and confidence levels of aspiring engineers while ensuring they stay in sync with the newest developments from the world of technology. A passionate quiz requires a passionate quiz master. With close to 1,000 quiz shows hosted across India, the Middle East, UK, Japan, and Canada, your quiz master for today is a voracious reader and an ardent consumer of every bit of information the world has to offer. Associated with TCS Tech Bytes from its inception, he has gone on to truly make this quiz an unforgettable experience. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome the energetic quiz master, Lloyd Saldana.
Welcome to TCS Tech Bytes Season 12, Episode 5. If you've been following us, you know this for a fact that we've had some outstanding quizzing in the 4 episodes before. Here we are in the Tumakuru finale and the top 6 are going to battle it out. But before that, let me run you quickly through our route map. This quiz traverses across Karnataka and we've had some outstanding quizzing like I mentioned before. We started off with Kalaburgi, we went on to Mysuru, then there was Hubballi and Mangaluru. Here we are today in the Tumakuru final. It's a matter of time before we start this final, but let's quickly have a look at that route map one more time. Done with the 4 of our episodes. This is the 5th one at Tumakuru, and from here it's only a matter of the prizes that are at stake, and then I will start off with my finale, but also move on to our stake prizes or whatever else they get to receive when they win this quiz on your screen right about now. Okay, all participants have been given a participation certificate along with our gratitude just for the same. Thank you so much for taking part. Over 100 colleges taking part in this event across Karnataka, and hard luck that you did not qualify if you haven't made it. And for the ones that made it to the finale, best of luck for the future events because we've already had our 4 winners. Today's quiz is going to decide our 5th winner. The winner, of course, at Tumakuru gets to take home a gift voucher of 12,000 rupees along with that winner's trophy and certificates. The runners-up gets to take home a gift voucher of 10,000 rupees and certificates. Of course, all the finalists get gift vouchers of 3,000 rupees and certificates. From here, the winner moves on to the state finale. At the state finale, there are huge prizes. All the finalists get a TCS educational scholarship of 10,000 rupees. The runners-up gets to take home an educational scholarship of 40,000 rupees, whereas the champion, the state champion for 2021 TCS Tech Bytes gets to take home an educational scholarship of 75 rupees. But that is for later. We will start off with the introduction of my 6 finalists here at Tumakuru. We will begin with the first of my finalists from BMS Institute of Technology and Management, Adarsh Varsa. Welcome Adarsh and best of luck to you. Our second finalist is from East West Institute of Technology, Anant Krishna. Welcome Anant and best of luck to you too. From Anant, we'll go on to Sri Krishna Institute of Technology, Guru Kiran BL. Following Guru Kiran is Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, A.N. Anshuman. From Anshuman, it's Jawaharlal Nehru National College of Engineering, Shivamogga, Alia Tazeen. And last but definitely not the least, it's just random order that we choose. From Acharya Institute of Technology, Anshuvar Sharma. To all my finalists, the very, very best of luck to you. And if you're playing this at home, you know the rules. You just need to start answering them and keep them with you. If you're playing this at home, there's no negative marking for you. All these finalists will face negative marking with their questions if they give me incorrect answers. We are good to go. I've got all of them on the buzzer. They are ready to go themselves. I will introduce the 5 of my rounds coming up for you on your screen. Okay, we're going to have 5 rounds here today, and as every year at Tcs Tech Bytes, we try and introduce something new. This year, our 5 rounds are byte clouds, byte recognition, borderless bytes, byte context, and of course, the last one, bytes agile. I will explain the rules of the round and the gameplay as we get into the round. Let's start off with the first of my rounds. It's called byte clouds. Here it comes. As the name suggests, the round is byte clouds. You're going to get bytes of information for clues, and you get the clouds below. The entire number of clouds, or the entire number of circles, tells you the number of letters in the answer. I have put in a couple of letters in between for you to help you to answer the questions. And as you can see on that screen of yours right now, the word clouds has got 6 letters. So there'll be 6 clouds below. You wouldn't get all the letters, of course. I've thrown in a couple of letters to help you answer. Please remember, your answer needs to be exactly the number of letters that are there in the boxes below. It cannot exceed them. So even if you give me an answer around the context, I will not give you points. You will get a negative for it. You need to give me an answer that fits the boxes below. It's the exact number of boxes. So best of luck, you guys. You got any doubts? No doubts. Okay, lovely. Fingers on your buzzer. Question number 1. Best of luck. This is the Tumakuru final. First question coming up for you on your screen. Dialing 2850 on your phone and holding up. Oh, someone's on the buzzer. Adarsh, what's up? Quick on the buzzer. Yes, what's your answer, Adarsh? Go on. Quick, come on.
I'll take a negative.
Minus 50 on this. The answer there was Shazam. Come on, Adarsh, that was workable. Shazam is the answer, minus 50. That's the way he plays his game, so that's perfectly all right. We'll move on to the next one. Question number 2. Adarsh, I need you to mute. Inspire the next. Inspire the next is your clue. Adarsh again on the buzzer. Yes, Adarsh. Unmute yourself and give me an answer. Unmute.
Yeah, I'll take a negative again. Sorry.
What are you doing? Minus 50 twice in a row. Adarsh gets a minus 50 on that. The answer that he missed there is Hitachi. Hitachi was the answer there. Come on, don't take such negatives. Not worth doing that. We will move on to question number 3. Adarsh, I need you on mute. Question number 3 coming up for you on your screen. Before becoming known under its current name, this originated as a build of CAOS Linux, which was started by Gregory Kurtzer. Anyone going on this? Guru Kiran on the buzzer. Yes, Guru Kiran. Unmute yourself and give me an answer.
Yes, sir. Is it CentOS? CENTOS?
I love the way all these people ask a quizmaster the questions, because it's my job to ask questions. Don't do that. CentOS is the right answer. Plus 50 to you. Very, very well done. Okay, then moving on to question number 4. Best of luck. Here we go. This is a type of arcade game in which a player uses paddles. Stop me again, Guru Kiran. Yes, Guru Kiran, on the buzzer.
Pinball, sir.
Pinball, he says, I say plus 50 to him. Well done. Very, very well done. Nice answer. Pinball gets Guru Kiran 50 points. Moving on to question number 5. Coming up for you on your screen. The company's products or model families include Work Center, Phaser, and Color Cube. Adarsh on this. Yes, Adarsh.
Is it Xerox?
Why do you guys ask me when you're giving me the right answer? It is Xerox, plus 50 to you. Finally he negates one of those two negatives that he managed. Hopefully he'll be able to clear that soon. And the last one, Xerox gets Adarsh Kiran 50 points. I will go to the last question. Okay, here comes the question for you on your screen. Spotlight is the easiest way to discover the world. Oh, Ananta this time on the buzzer. Yes, Ananta. Unmute and give me an answer. Go on. Quick, guys. Ananta, I can't give you so much time. Quickly. 5, yeah?
I'm sorry, sir. I'll take the right.
Aye, minus 50. My assumption there was you went thinking of one answer, but the boxes did not fit the answer. Was that what happened with you? Snapchat is the answer. What were you thinking of? Doesn't have one, but Snapchat would have been a plus 50. Instead, he takes a minus 50. Too many negatives on this round. Hopefully, it improves on the next one. We'll do scores at the end of the next round. Byte recognition coming up for you on your screen. Based on the concept of image recognition, where a machine tries to understand whether it's an object, activity, face, or even it could be anything related to the data that's available. Similarly, the data available here is a visual. I ask you a question based on the visual. Give me a right answer, you get a plus 50. Give me a wrong answer, you get a minus 50. One buzzer per question. Question number 1, best of luck. Here we go. BMW celebrated its centenary by looking forward to the next 100 years on their website by doing something unique. What was this unique activity that BMW figured out with their centenary celebrations on their website? Very clearly on their website. Guru Kiran on the buzzer. Yes.
Sir, they released a new car that is their concept car for the next 100 years. It has fully automated drive as well as an innovative design for the wheels.
Minus
And they
50.
made-
Minus
Yes,
50. It's I was very, very specific on their website. What unique thing they did with the website was the fact that they became one of the first 5 companies in the world to own branded top-level domain names. Their centenary celebrations were on .bmw. They were one of the first 5 companies in the world to create the branded top-level domain names. Minus 50, but good try though, good try. Moving on to, that's why I said very specifically on the website. Okay, second one. Here we go. His name is Blaine Cook, a Canadian software engineer. What now overtly used terminology on social media is attributed to him? Anushwar. Yes, Anushwar.
Zippy,
Sorry?
Zippy, Zippy.
Minus 50. It's not zippy. It's not zippy. This is the word tweet. The word tweet is attributed to him. I'll tell you why that happened. When Twitterific was functioning with Craig Hockenberry in the lead to that, they used to use the word twit to describe tweets that were there. TWIT. It was Canadian developer Blaine Cook who suggested to him that they use the word tweet instead because it sounds a lot more easier on the ears. And it took a long time before tweet got adopted by Twitter, which was 2008. It was way before that this young man came up with it. Moving on to my next one, question number 3. Identify this logo. Simple and easy. Decentralized trading protocol. This is a decentralized trading protocol. This is more in the news, that's why I plugged it in here. Anybody? Nobody. Okay, no buzzers. The answer there is Uniswap, and the currency or the cryptocurrency they're coming out with is called Uni. That's the logo. Moving on to question number 4. Here we go. Byte recognition, question number 4. Called Jivika, which was launched by Parallel Workshop of the Central Railways. What is so unique, or for what reason was Jivika built? Adarsh, on the buzzer. Yes, Adarsh.
Is it a like COVID bot, health bot or something?
Health bot. How? A health bot.
Like basically you go to this place and then like go to it and it diagnoses like the whatever you're doing, like
Symptoms
whatever
are
ailment you
health,
have, it gives you first aid or something like that.
Virtual healthcare bot or health bot. I'll give you that. Plus 50 to you. Very, very well done. He's finally relieved to have negated those unnecessary negatives that he did take. Others, I need you to mute your mic for me.
I'm sorry.
No problem. We will go on to the next one. This is straightforward. This is actually pretty straightforward. Here we go. Question number 5. Who are we talking about? Who is behind this? Ananta on the buzzer. Yes, Ananta.
Facebook.
Why so serious, my friend? It is Facebook. Good answer. Plus 50 to you. They created something called Calibra. Now they've renamed it into Novi. It's a lot more specific that they're working on. Moving on to my last one. Identify this logo for me. Simple, straightforward, and easy. Here we go. Adarsh on the buzzer.
Slack.
Adarsh says Slack. Plus 50 to him. Very, very good answer. That brings me to the end of the second round. It's time for the scoreboard on your screen. This is how it looks. Adarsh from BMS on 50. Ananta on yet to open his account. Guru Kiran on 50. Anshuman yet to open his account. Alia yet to open her account. And Anshuar on minus 50. Don't worry, Anshuar. The minus 50, Adarsh has just demonstrated to us that it's very easy to negate those negatives. We will move on to the third of my rounds coming up for you. Borderless Bytes on your screen. Buzzers are working, guys. Buzzers are working. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yes. Okay. Borderless Bytes is the round, and the funda is very simple. With the available data that's going to come up on screen, read the question, give me an answer, get a plus 50. It's a text-based round. The questions do come up on screen. I'm not going to be reading them out. Plus 50 if you get it right, minus 50 if you get it wrong. Question number 1, best of luck. Here we go. Which social networking service was founded by Chris DeWolf and Tom Anderson in 2003? Adarsh again on the buzzer. Yes, Adarsh.
This is MySpace.
You sure?
Yeah, 100% sure.
100% sure. I can't give him 100 for that, so I'm going to give him plus 50 on that. MySpace is a very good answer. We'll move on to my second question. Question number 2. I am Toru Ivanti, a developer at Namco. Which famous arcade game? Guru Kiran this time. Okay, yes, Guru Kiran. Others, I need you to mute your mic.
The answer is Pac-Man.
He says the answer is Pac-Man. I say plus 50 is what he gets. Very, very good answer. Nicely done. Pac-Man it is. Okay, the next question, I want you to think Microsoft when you're looking at the question, okay? Think Microsoft to give me an answer. Here we go. According to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, what word is defined as a person who travels in search of geographical or scientific information? Think Microsoft. I'm of course looking at a Microsoft product as the answer. Unsure on the buzzer. Yes, unsure.
Is it Explorer?
So what would be the Microsoft product?
It's a what do we call it? I forgot. Wow.
Go on, go on.
Internet Explorer. Internet
Thank
Explorer.
you so much. Thank you so much. Internet Explorer, it is very, very good answer. Plus 50 to you. Moving on to the last one. Question number 4, little retro. The entire round was retro. So this question too is retro. So think from a retrospective perspective. Here we go. In 1865, John Pratt of Center, Alabama, built a machine called Petrotype, which appeared in an 1867 Scientific American article and inspired other inventors. What did John Pratt invent? Adarsh on the buzzer, yes.
Is it the typewriter? Because pterotype, so typewriter.
But you
And
don't
1867, so-
you don't seem certain on this.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's stereotype and it's 1867, so that is like
Perfect.
that it could be typewriter.
Perfect, perfect. Very, very well done. I said before the question that it is retro. It is the typewriter. Plus 50 to you. Very, very well done. This is going great guns. This is going really fast. I love the pace of this quiz. We will move on to the next of my rounds. It's called Byte Context. Here it comes. Business context is where byte context comes from, and the idea is to provide different perspectives in order to synergize and create strategies. Similarly, I'm going to give them 3 different perspectives. The perspectives could be of a product, a logo, an advertisement, a person, anything related to a business, a technology, or a product. You need to put all of them together and give me a final answer. This is a lateral thinking round. You need to add those elements together and give me a final answer. I'm only looking at a final answer. If you give me explanation to it, great. No extra points for the explanation. Plus 50 if you get it right, minus 50 if you get it wrong. Anybody has a doubt? I don't see anyone with a doubt. I will go on with my first question. Best of luck to you. I need a full answer on this. Don't give me a half answer. I'm just going to say don't give me a half answer on this. Here we go. From the world of gaming. Adarsh on the buzzer, yes.
Is it Blizzard?
I said don't give me a half answer. Give me a full answer.
Blizzard Entertainment.
You're missing out one word. It's a 2-word answer. You're giving me the second word. I need the first word.
Activision Blizzard.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. They are a combined entity today. I can't accept it only as Blizzard. Activision Blizzard is a very, very good answer. King, MLG, and Warcraft comes from Activision Blizzard. Plus 50 to others. Very, very nice answer. Okay, the next one, again, think a little retro. By retro, I don't mean 200 years ago. It's not current. So think from that perspective. Here we go. Anybody on the buzzer? Adarsh again on the buzzer. Yes, Adarsh.
Is it BlackBerry?
Why?
Because I see RIM there, and that's pretty much what I'm going on.
You're going on only one of the elements, which is BlackBerry.
Yes.
Plus 50. I said I need a final answer. The QNX was an acquisition of BlackBerry. They were formerly called RIM, or Research in Motion. And that, of course, the gentleman is, let me get his name right for you. Where did it go? That's Douglas Freegan, the other person who co-created them. Everybody knows Mike Lazardis. This is Douglas Freeman, who's the other person involved with BlackBerry. Plus 50 to Adarsh. Very, very good answer. Moving on to the next one. Question number 3. Adarsh, mute your mic.
Yes, sorry.
Ananta on this. Yes, Ananta.
Is it Qualcomm?
Why?
Because of 3D Sonic Max. World's largest fingerprint sensor. They were recently.
Qualcomm 3D Sonic Max, OFDMA, the technology behind Wi-Fi 6 that you're working on, and of course that is Steve Molenkoff, the CEO of Qualcomm. Plus 50 to you, Ananta. Very good answer. Gets himself on the scoreboard with an additional plus 50. Qualcomm is the answer there. Last one of this round. This one is, among the lot, this one is the easiest question according to me. Here we go. Adarsh on the buzzer. Yes, Adarsh. Quick on the blocks.
Is this make my trip?
Why do all your sentences start with is this? The is this part is my job.
I'm sorry.
Go on. Say that again.
Okay. Make my trip.
Make my trip. They got merged with Ibibo Group. Dil to roaming hai is the tagline. That is Deep Karla.
That's Deep Karla, yes.
The person behind Make My Trip. Plus 50 to Adarsh. Very, very good answer. That means we're done with 4 rounds. Oh, this quiz has been fast. Super fast. Let's quickly have a look at the scoreboard. What does the scoreboard say right now? We've got one more round to go. Adarsh Vatsa from BMSIT on 300. Anant Krishna from EWIT on 50. Guru Kiran from SKIT on 100. Anshuman, Alia and Anshuvar on 0 because at least for Anshuvar's sake, he negated that negative that he took, which is nice to see. I've got one more round to go. 150 points available, which on a technicality, nobody can catch up with others. Like I said in the beginning, do not wait for the end. The pressure gets too much. You start making mistakes. But Adarsh, doesn't mean you take negatives too, because then you would be letting in other people. So best of luck, all of you. Let's move on to our last round. It's called Bytes Agile. Here it comes. The name of the round is Bytes Agile, and it's all about being agile today in the business environment. The limited number of resources try and maximize the output. Similarly, this is a multiple clues round where you get 2 different clues. On the first clue, you go on the buzzer, give me a right answer, you get a plus 50. Give me a wrong answer, you get a minus 50. You're not allowed to play the second clue. The second clue is only for those who haven't attempted the question yet. Second clue points remain the same. It's plus 50, minus 50. So that doesn't change. The only catch point here is on the first clue, if you start taking negatives, especially if Adarsh you start taking negatives, the other people do get a chance to catch up. So be careful. Guru Kiran, you can still close that gap with him. The gap is 200 points, but 150 makes it you get that much closer. So try and attempt that. Ananta, you still can score so much more. So don't stop scoring. And the rest of you also need to start scoring. Question number 1. Here we go. Best of luck. Here it comes. Sapphire Now is their annual conference. Is their customer-facing event that happens in North America. Who is this humongous company? Technology company, of course. Anshuvar. Yes, Anshuvar.
SAP.
The 3 questions that you've answered for me so far, I've not heard that confidence level in your voice that I hear on this question. And that same confidence, I say, plus 50 to you. Plus 50 to you. Very, very good answer. SAP is the right answer. It's SAP's annual conference that I was talking about. And we'll move on to the next one. But that would have been the second clue for everyone, their acquisitions. And we will move on to the next question. Question number 2. Here we go. That is Tony Reid and Rohit Prasad. Who or what would you associate with them? I'm not looking for a company. I'm looking at a specific product. Tony Reid and Rohit Prasad, or rather Rohit Prasad and Tony Reid. Ananta on the buzzer. Yes, Ananta.
I guess Amazon Alexa.
What's the logic?
I don't know. It's just a guess. I've read it somewhere.
You've read it somewhere. It's a very, very good guess to make. Amazon Alexa is a plus 50. Tony Reid, of course, is the Vice President of Alexa Experience at Amazon, and Rohit Prasad is the Vice President and Head of Alexa Artificial Intelligence. Very, very good answer. That would have been the second clue, which was a takeaway or a sitter for everyone else. Moving on to the last one. Last question. Here we go. Alvin B. Phillips a former Motorola employee who started this in 1970. The name he coined then was General Digital. We know it by an absolutely different name today. Alvin B. Phillips, 1970, a former Motorola employee who started this as General Digital, and they initially manufactured MOS test equipment. Unsure.
Western Digital.
Sorry?
Western Digital. Western Digital.
You're saying Western Digital. Why Western Digital?
It's a company for they produce storage devices and stuff like that.
Yeah, but why? Why? I'm asking why. I'm not asking what.
Like you mentioned in the end, so the very first thing that came into mind, the word you mentioned, digital. So I thought of Western.
So
Digital.
you took my General Digital and you went on Western Digital. Perfect, perfect. Sometimes these clues are plugged in only for you to get the answers. Very good answer on that. Plus 50 to you, Anjur. Very, very nice answer. That leaves me with a 3-way tie is what you will see on the scoreboard. Adarsh, what's up from BMSIT? Confident, collected, though he started off on a very, very wrong note. With 300 points is our champion, Anand Krishna from EWIT on 100, Guru Kiran on SKIT on 100, and Anshua Sharma from AIT on 100. All three of them tied for the runner-up, which I will break with the tiebreaker. Anshuman and Alia, thank you so much for being here. Over 100 colleges, and you still managed to get into the top 6. It's not a joke. Congratulations for being on the top 6, but I will quickly do my tiebreaker for the runner-up. One question at a time. This is how I'm going to do it. One question at a time. Whoever gets it right becomes the runner-up. If you get it wrong, the other two continue with another question. All good? Any doubts? Okay, no doubts then. What do I do to try and break this? You guys like games? Anant, Guru Kiran and Anshwar, you like games? Okay, lovely. If you like games, let me start with this. All three of you nodded that you like games, so it's a unanimous decision to ask a gaming question. Global Offensive is a version of which? Guru Kiran, you stopped me. Yes, what is the answer?
Counter-Strike, sir.
Plus 50 is what he gets. That means Guru Kiran is our runner-up here today. Hard luck, you guys. Anshwar and Anand Krishna. Very, very good answer. And you stopped me at that while answering that question. And let's take a look at our final scoreboards. This is how it looks. Adarsh Watsa from BMSIT, our champion here at Tumakuru with 300 points, who qualifies to the state finale. Anand Krishna from East West Institute of Technology with 100. Good effort, Anand. Very, very good effort. Anshwar, I'm slightly disappointed in you because of that one silly negative. Because if you didn't have that negative, you might have not even gotten into that tiebreaker. But lovely answers. Very, very nice answers. Anshua Sharma finishing with 100. Alia from JNNCE and Anshuman from SVIT both on 0. They finish 5th and 6th respectively, or joint 5th, whichever way you want to look at it. Guru Kiran with that excellent answer on the tiebreaker finishes runner-up with 150 points. Very good job, guys. Adarsh, like you know, the state finale gets a little tougher than this, so please prepare better. And for the rest of you, I hope to see you guys very soon at another quiz, whichever happens first. Till then, thank you so much for watching this episode 5 of TCS Tech Bytes. I'm Lloyd Saldana signing off. Take care, and I'll see you soon.